Well, at the beginning of the lockdown, everyone started putting rainbows in their windows, so I thought let's make some stars for Christmas. So I'm going to show you two ways of making stars. Here's a simple way. So this is for making lots of stars. If you get a strip of silver paper, an inch wide, and a ruler, and if you wind the paper round the ruler like this diagonally, so you're putting it like this, you're putting a crease in, and the amazing thing is if you wind it like this, which goes quite naturally round, touching the edge all the way up, you're getting an angle of 60 degrees all the way up. Now this paper, the silver paper, doesn't hold the crease very well, so you have to press quite hard. And when you've done that, you'll have a whole row of 60-degree creases, which is what you need for the equilateral. That means equal sides, equal angles, triangles. So you've got a whole row of them all ready to go. And all you have to do now is to unroll it from the ruler, and you'll see all these little diagonal creases. And then you just join the creases diagonally across. So you're just making little triangles now. All the way up, you put in a little crease across in the opposite direction, so to speak. As soon as you've put your creases in, you'll see what I mean. You're just putting in another crease and making a little triangle and pulling it back again and making another one. This is just if you want to make hundreds of stars, do it this way. It's a nice quick way to do it. If you only want to make a few, you just make two triangles with all the sides equal. So they're two equal triangles, and then I'll show you what to do at the end. But this is me showing you how to make lots and lots. So I'll just take two out of this to show you eventually, but keep folding back and forward, joining the creases you made by winding around the ruler, join them together to make a triangle, and you'll find you have a whole row of triangles up and down. Now I'm going to cut off two together here. They're nice wee ones, these ones, but you can make it any size. If you wanted bigger ones, just use a bigger or wider piece of thing to fold them round. So that's one cut. Now these are two triangles I'm cutting off here. And then I'll cut them down the middle. We've got two wee triangles ready to make the star. This is the same as the Star of David, which is made out of two equilateral triangles. So a touch of glue goes in the center of one of them. Sorry, my hand's in the way there, but there, the glue's right in the center. And then you very carefully lay the other one over the top, kind of upside down. You'll see what the star looks like, because it looks like a star. So just pull it down and up a wee bit, get all the edges sticking out the same amount on each side, and you should have a perfect star. And as I say, with the ruler method, you can make these very quickly, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But two equilateral triangles make a nice wee star. Now, there's another method which is a bit more complicated, and it's based on the origami bird base, but I've made it more simple and I use cutting, so it's not really origami. But you get a square of paper, fold corner to corner and corner to corner, and then open it out side to side, and now this is where you use a cut. And what you're going to do is to cut up towards the center from that line in the sides. You see they've got side to side again. We're going to do a little, that's called a preliminary fold, just to give the shape there. But you've really got two diagonal folds and two top and bottom sort of folds. Now, when we open them out, here we are. You'll just see what it's like. So fold the top and the bottom and cut up almost the top. It's more than halfway. It's almost 3/4 of the way up. Oh, almost the top. Stop. Don't go too far up. Open it out again. And now I want you to cut across on the other side, the same. Cut up 1, 2, 3. And stop there. Right. Open it all up, silver side down. Now all you have to do is to fold the sides into the diagonal. Just fold a little triangle in like that. On one side, you're making the points of the star here. And the other side in, like so. And you go around all the sides, folding them in like that. And that in itself would make quite a nice star. But you're going to do something else to make it even nicer. You're going to make it a little bit thinner. And when you fold them all in, yeah, just like that going round, you can now fold all the sides in again, because you cut more than halfway up. You've got a little bit more space there, and you can fold them in one more time, so you're making the points thin now. So fold them over twice. Now if you do it with origami, which you can with a bird base, make something like this shape, the problem is it just gets a little bit thicker. The cut means you can make a thinner star and it looks just a wee bit better. So keep going like this all the way around the 4 points, and you make a nice star. And of course you can make it different sizes, you make it small or big, just depending on what you're looking for. So there's the star, made very simply, a square with 2 sets of cuts to make the points nicely. Now you now have to put that into the window, and I tried to think of different ways of doing it. My idea is to put some constellations there, and then as Christmas gets closer I'm going to put in one big star, and then as it gets closer the star is going to get bigger, and it'll be like the Christmas star will be the biggest one on the window. But I'll let you see what I've done so far. This is the first maybe the second week in November, so the stars, there's the plough up there you might just recognize, and down the bottom here on the left hand corner is Orion sticking up there, and a bit of Cassiopeia as well. And here it is, just getting to night, some bigger stars up there. So there's a project for you, stars for Christmas.